up, everybody? My name is Sharky, and I'm here to talk. Now, today's subject is about YouTubers who fell off, in my opinion, who I think fell off. Now, before you start asking questions, you may notice like, why they all like mostly black YouTubers? Cause that's who I watched at the time. This list was made from when I was younger, like who I used to watch all the time on YouTube. So I decided to make a list because there was so many people that I may add in some people later in the video, but I'll see how it goes because I don't want to make this so long. I may make a part 2. I keep saying that, but I never do. Anyways, t-shirt for the day, Boys in the Hood, Certified Hood Classic. Alright, let's get to the nitty gritty. At the top of my list is Dormtainment. Now let me tell y'all, if y'all don't know who Dormtainment is, then y'all really missed out. I'm just saying, y'all really missed out. Dormtainment was the best YouTube group ever, because they had the funniest skits. They had unintentionally fire music. Like, their music was mostly just joking around, like, niggas having fun. I know I have an alfalfa thing going on, but mind your business. I just need to retwist. They had, like, their music, it was fire unintentionally, because they were mostly memeing, but they were meme rap before meme rap was even, like, a trend, in my opinion. So, they were good in those 2 aspects. And 3, what really made them stand out was that their energy was so great. Like, they stood out from these other skit, YouTubers. They be acting like they stiff and shit. But these niggas, they can actually act. And, they seem like regular homies with a camera. That's what I liked about them. But now what made them fell off was this. They stopped uploading consistently. The videos got like, they started adding weird Instagram girls in their videos. Like, why is this bitch here in the video? Like, no offense, but like, she not funny. She just there is on-screen titty meat, basically. And it got phony at that part. And also, what's also really important, Tay stopped showing up in videos. Like, the short nigga of the group, if you don't know who I'm talking about, the one who made the beats, basically, he stopped showing up in videos. And for those of y'all who don't know why he stopped showing up in videos, it's been revealed that this nigga's been beating on his girlfriend who was pregnant. A leaked audio recording of them where he's yelling at his girlfriend and she's crying. And there's like a sound in the audio where like he hit her. I'm gonna try to find it because I don't know if it's still up on YouTube anymore. I seen it when it was 2016, 2017. That's when I found out, when I was like wondering, like, they stopped uploading consistently. Tay stopped showing in the videos. They kicked this nigga to the side. What made me mad about it is like the group never confronted it when everyone kept asking if it was true or not. They said nothing. They didn't say a damn thing. And these niggas went straight into making shitty podcasts and stories. The only interesting stories they had was the porn ones. That was it, because it was funny. And these stupid podcasts, like, well, nobody want to see you talk about dumb shit. And the skits got low effort. It stopped being funny. They had 4 y'all entertainment in the skit. It's like, I'm not even gonna talk about that one skit. I think it was like, who's more Jamaican? It was so corny. It's like, I'm not Jamaican, and maybe that's probably why I thought it was corny, but it was lame. And for y'all entertainment, I'm gonna get into them later. I just remembered them. Like I said, I might throw in some, some honorary mentions in the video. So that was my beef with Dormtainment. They could have been big. They could have been big to this day. They could have had a TV show and shit, and that's what people were pushing. But instead, they came up with that dumbass YouTube Red Snap show. I never seen it, but it looked lame to me, and I had a bad feeling. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch this. It's gonna make me lose even more faith in these niggas than I already have. But and this channel also reinforced my belief. Once a channel hits like 1 million subscribers, they lose momentum. They get lazy. They get comfortable. It's like, oh, we have 1 million now. We don't have to, put effort in our videos. Bitch, yes you do. That's how you lose your fan base. That's why they can barely get 20K views on their videos. So squeeze me. But anyways, let me move on before I actually get really pissed. Because you can tell I actually am. And yeah, alright. Alright, number 2 on the list is Trey Melvin. In my point of view, he was the solo YouTube king. I don't care about PewDiePie. I don't care about them gaming niggas. Trey Melvin was it. He was popping. People referencing. I remember like being in school, people referencing his videos. It's like I used to watch when I was 13, 14, 15. That's pretty much the general age and when I used to watch these creators I'm going to talk about today. Trey Melvin was it. He was fire. He was funny. He until I thought he was very funny till I figured out like later on when I grew up, when I looked back at his his Watermelon Andrea videos, and I was like, why did I thought this was funny? But I'm gonna get into that later. Now, what made him fell off? One, small steps. He changes his YouTube name. 2, he stopped uploading consistently. 3, he at one point he hid all of his videos. Like, this nigga disappeared for like a year, then returned, changed his username, and like hid most of the videos, and had one video that said like, oh, where I been. It's like, what the why do you do that? Like, why do you did that? And there was someone else on this list who did the exact same thing too. I was like, what is wrong with you? And at that point, I stopped watching him anyway. It's like, once he stopped uploading, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna move on to someone else. Like, whatever. And then as I got older, I think I was like 18 or 19, I visited his old vids, and I was thinking to myself, like, why did I find this funny? Like, why did my dread wasn't funny? And come to figure it out, it what also aided in this, that this nigga started getting woke all of a sudden. It's like, dude, you are a black bisexual. I don't know if he even bisexual anymore, because yeah. Because I heard a lot of rumors that this nigga probably does dress as a girl in real life, but he pretends, just do it as a skit, like, on YouTube, but you didn't hear that from me. It was like, he started getting woke, talking about, like, issues, like, he was in that YouTube Proud video I watched. It was like, what is this damn video? It's like, he did that one video, like, that's how the fuck you sound. It's like, that was cringe as shit, boy. It's like, we get it. It's like, listen, it is so tired. Obviously, he did that for a little bit of clout and maybe some money. They probably paid that nigga. I hope they did. It's like, some of us collabs with other YouTubers, like during that time, like 2013 or 14, there was a whole lot of YouTubers like doing collabs where they did something funny and stuff. His were good. But later on, it just and his videos stopped being funny. It's like, that's the sad part about most of these niggas. They just stop being funny. Because they reach that threshold in YouTube subscribers and they get lazy. They stop uploading. They lose like their originality. They just fall off from the face of the earth. Come back and they had on earth like, guys, like, I've been depressed. It's like, I've been on a journey, but I'm back. Cause YouTube is my hardest. Just make sure you subscribe to my Patreon. And they be like, hold on, let me get a thumbnail. So that's not beef for him. He started acting like he woke. He started being corny. And it's like, the only new vids I like from him, he was talking about the Adam and Eve toys, which is honestly, it showed the most of his personality in years. In years, mind you. So, let me move on with him. Now, the next on my list is Bugatti Beez. Now, for y'all that don't know him, he was featured in a lot of like other popular YouTuber videos. He's a rapper. Yeah, he was mostly known for rapping. He was mostly known for his pretend to be angry, rant videos, which was funny, my point of view. But later on, he does speak about that. Now, what made him fell off was that he did exactly what Trey Melvin did. He stopped uploading and hid all of his videos. Now, he did that for like a year or two, and he didn't answer anything about. I didn't follow him on Instagram or Twitter or anything because I was young. I didn't have any of that stuff. So I was really confused, like, where'd he go? Until he brought unprivated all of his videos, and then he announced like he had a second channel. So I went on the second channel. He had like mostly story time videos, and honestly, his story times are pretty good, and that's when you mostly see most. I said most twice. That's where you see most of his personality, in my opinion. Like in his rant videos, you obviously can't really see because he's playing as a character, and he does say that on his second channel that what happened to like his videos and stuff. He mentioned in his own words that he was in a really bad position mentally and stuff, and he mostly did that to be funny and also like really release his anger, I suppose, and release his anger. That's what he said. He did like make a mock of it, like where he imitated the style of it. And obviously he didn't really have, in the video it didn't really have that much thunder as he used to, but he's a mellow dude now, basically. Like on his second channel, he's more mellow. And I think on his main channel he just upload music. Like he just uploads music. Honestly, he is a good rapper in my opinion. But if I'm being honest, he's been trying to rap for like ever since he blew up, and nobody's like catching on to what he's doing. So I'm not saying that I don't know if he's trying to be a rapper. I honestly don't know. But if that's just a hobby, then he can keep doing it. But if he really trying to make it into the rap game, I don't think he gonna make it. Cause I don't know if he has a SoundCloud. Cause I think he did at one point, but I don't know if it's still there anymore. But as far as like how he fell off, stopped uploading, hid all his videos, he turned himself into a storytime channel, and vlogging, because vlog one point, and I like it. I like the change, and he sometimes does like mini rant videos, but as himself, like not like that character that we used to know back in the day. Honestly, it's fine to me the way he has changed, because at least he was honest about it. He's like, he said he don't want to do that no more. He just want to be like calm, it's collective, like eat and then do his stories. Like perfectly fine with me. It's like at least he was honest about it. And he said I think he also said that he wasn't really that hype about YouTube no more, but he just does it because his fans like him. He said, all right, I'll do it for y'all and stuff. But that's pretty much it about him. And honestly, you can't tell I have like some respect about him, about how he changed, because at least he was honest about his change. Unlike some of these niggas on here, like one of them on here, one other one was actually honest about his change. Now, I have MWNW. Sounds, man. Pronunciation. MWN, also known as Modern War Negro, but he calls himself the Black Hokage nowadays. Okay. Now, this YouTuber, he's unlike the others on this list. He's a gaming YouTuber. He's pretty much, other than Corey Kenshin, I was gonna put him on this list, But if I'm being honest, Corey Kenshin kept that same energy since 2013 when I started watching him. I remember he used to be a 200K YouTuber. I know I'm supposed to talk about the other dude, but I'm talking about the honorable mention, Corey Kenshin. Because he's a bro. He's an OG, triple OG status. Corey Kenshin, I used to watch him when he was just 200,000K YouTuber. When he only had that much subscribers. And I was so happy for him when he finally blew up and hit 1 million. Because this nigga deserves it out of anybody else on YouTube. Because he's really nice. He's a really nice guy. He does gaming. It's like he funny actually. He's honestly the best family friendly. He's actually family friendly. Like this nigga is a Christian gamer. So he don't really cause even though there's like some moments in his video, so he seemed like he was about to, and he did this. And he was like, "It's okay, Corey. We know you're a good dude. All right, we know." But he's honestly a really nice dude. He's really good, and I'm so happy for him. I just had to throw that in because like he's honestly one of the best gaming channels. He's been honest since day one, and you know he been on that grind. And it's like, hey, cause he what made him relatable to me? He was like that geeky cool. He was like that geeky cool kid you might meet in school who some people may clown on for some reason. But when you meet him, he's actually a really good dude, and you want to be friends with him. That's why I related to him. Is that I sometimes met those people like in school and people like be shitting on them. It's like, why you shitting on them? It's like they're cool. Like, what's wrong with you? Maybe not to you, but to me. Anyways, I'm talking about Modern War Negro, aka Black Hokage. Now he's a gaming YouTuber, and he's mostly streaming on Twitch. He don't really upload videos like that on YouTube. All he uploads on YouTube is just Twitch streams now. Now back in the day, this nigga used to do like trolling videos. I don't think he do that anymore. Trolling videos, and he used to talk about gaming a lot, but in an honest manner. And he used to upload consistently. He stopped uploading consistently, changed his username, changed his whole shtick, and act like he'll get mad at fans when they bring up his old videos and like his old username. Like there's a whole thing on his Twitch channel where he would ban anybody who would say his old username, and he would like pretend to be toxic. Like he said that he was pretending to be toxic, but this nigga was actually being for real. And he'll ban anybody that ask him like honest like stuff as a fan. Like what happens to like how come you don't do your same videos anymore? It's like he'll ban them in chat. I was like, he would do it to be funny, but I was like, okay, nigga, like what's wrong with you? Like you're disrespecting the fan base that fed you. And it's not like he never got 1 million subscribers. He's still stuck at 500K or 600K now, but he barely gets like 20K views on his videos. It's like, bro, you need to slow down. It's like, you don't have that many people watching your streams. Like, I attended one of your streams. Ain't that many niggas watching you. I'm surprised you even a Twitch affiliate. Because, like, you have no thunder. And now you being a bastard to your fans. And it's like, what's the matter with you? It's like, he's a dickhead, basically. And he changed his username. And now he wanna... And his whole... Get this. He blames racism for why he's not popping no more. Like in one of his videos, he decided to get woke. Now he want to be woke, but yet be an asshole. Like, okay. He seriously blames racists, like, black creators, we can't get nothing nowadays. And it's like, because they never seen like a nigga actually make his own videos. Like, really? He seriously said that. I was like, boy, you fell off because you decided to add bougie. Because you got 500K subscribers, but you can't even get like 30K views on any of your videos. But like, you lame. You're not funny no more. It's like, you want to be woke, but yet be an asshole to your fans. Like, let me mention, honorable mention, another black gaming YouTuber, Caisson. Everybody knows this man, but everybody should know, if you don't know him, he is the Call of Duty troll king. He did it first. Like, in my point of view, he was actually the funniest one to do it, in my point of view, if I want to say that. He was the funniest dude ever. And he made his imprint on YouTube when they made a whole rule because of this nigga. You know, the bullying rule, like you can't be trolling people no more in videos like that to the point where it's like considered, all right, you going too far. It was because of this nigga. Because YouTube shut down this channel. They deleted all of his videos except for the GTA roleplay ones. They deleted all of his dubs of SpongeBob and other cartoons. They also went hard on that too because there's a nigga too. Because it was, bro. When they finally gave him his YouTube channel back, he was able to like upload most of his old videos. He still does videos now, but you know, Nick grew up. He did. It's like, I don't know how old he was when he was doing his videos, but it kind of gets old. Most of his deal, it's not like he changed. He just got old. He didn't really grow as it. His subscriber count didn't really grow like that. I think he only had like 200K, 300K, but he got millions of views, so it was fine. And he decided to do his GTA 5 roleplay videos, and that was just wet to me. But that was just him. Now, next on this list is Kingsley. Now if y'all don't know who Kingsley is, he was like one of the black OG YouTubers. It's like he was probably older than Trey Melvin. But with him, he was funny. He did skits. He mostly did skits, and he mostly talked about music. That's what also I liked about him. He went on and on about Ariana Grande, Big Sean, and stuff. It was funny. He was a hardcore dedicated fan. But he disappeared one year, and all of his videos, he privated all of them. And I forgot what year he came back, and he had an exclamation video, because I was Googling this, because I was like researching him on like YouTube. Found his video, like why I left, and he explained it. He deleted the video, by the way, which is dumb in my point of view. But anyways, to this day, when I try to research him like recently, his YouTube channel's barren. Ain't nothing on there, or nothing comes up. Now the video, I remember like what he said. I don't know if you can find it. I tried to find it and I can't. I don't know what he did with it. Nobody downloaded it or anything. But this is what he said in the video. He basically said that he came up in a time where it was mostly just white YouTubers taking over, and he felt isolated because of that. Until like other black YouTubers came onto the platform, that's when he actually felt like, accepted as a creator. Because he said he did not feel accepted at all when he first came up. Because it was mostly like white YouTube. And to this day, YouTube is still mostly white. Even though there's like hella niggas on there. Like there's a whole bunch of everybody on YouTube. But it's still mostly white populated. White dominated. As I should say, white dominated. And that's what he said in his video. And that's what he mostly got tired of doing videos, and he had life going on, and it's like he didn't really have time for it anymore. And he basically grew out of it. That's what he said in the video. I need to find it. But it was like, I spent 2 hours trying to find that video, because honestly, it was a good explanation. It was an honest explanation, like why he left and why he don't want to do YouTube no more. And that's he left it at that. No videos, no nothing. That's all he said. He probably made one, but that was like it, basically. All right. He's honestly a good dude. I hope he's doing well in life, honestly. Now, next on this list is Pindell. I wonder why I watched him when I was younger, because looking back, oh my god. Why did people find him funny? I don't know. He looked like a fake Trey Songz. This nigga looked goofy looking. He was not funny. He was not funny. It's like he tried too hard in his skits. He'll do that type of shit. It's like, hey man. It's like he did so many collabs just to make this nigga funny and just to blow up, but he never really did. Until he started doing pranks. He was always lame to me. He was corny. He tried so hard to be funny like other black YouTubers, but he didn't have what they have. And next on this list, he was just like Mystic Got Jokes. That's who I had next on this list, but I'm gonna combine both of them together. Both of these niggas were not funny on their own. That I'ma say is my opinion. They were lame, they were corny. Only time they had a little bit of shine is when they did collabs with other creators. But at the same time, they were still the lamest nigga on the bench. Just like Travie Beez. Travie Beez was that light-skinned nigga that showed up in other creators' videos. He had his own videos. I didn't watch it because I thought they were lame. He did that basic why I left and why I'm back, but he took forever to get to the point. He just back because he want to do vlogs. And I'm like, baby, nobody does vlogs anymore. You missed your chance on that. Maybe story times, but you barely get that many views. You not hot. You not popping no more. You lame. You fucked up by not uploading anymore, explaining anything. Now you need the money. You want to come back to YouTube and tell me, guys, like I've been going through a lot. It's like I'm gonna need y'all to subscribe to my Patreon because I don't know how I'm gonna keep my Los Angeles apartment anymore. It's like, boy, if you don't get your ass on, get a job, McDonald's, like Subway, Burger King, Wendy's, Taco Bell, they always hiring. Don't be coming on YouTube begging for money, because niggas will clown your ass. For real. But those three niggas, lame. And Mystic Got Jokes turned into a prank channel. I seen his pranks, and it was like, how is this allowed on YouTube, and how is this funny? Like, this is obviously fake. It's like, boy, it's like, no. Now, honorable mentions. I shouldn't even put them at the last of this list, because, alright, For Y'all Entertainment. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I was going to talk about them too. For Y'all Entertainment. They were, I'm going to put this lightly, and I'm so sorry. They were the bootleg version of Dormtainment, basically. The light-skinned nigga version, basically. It was just 4 dudes. It wasn't like 5 like Dormtainment, I think. It wasn't 6 like Dormtainment. It was just 4 niggas. Well, it was 4, and then went down to 2, and they changed their username to just Jay and Trey. It's like, this is so bad. For Y'all Entertainment, they were funny. They had good skits, but looking back, in some of the skits, like their older skits, they were, ooh. I really hope they delete those, because them super old skits were terrible. It was like they're waiting for the laugh button from the audience. That's what they looked like they were doing. And they did those videos. So it was like 25 types of people, people type videos that people do. They did it right. Some of them were funny. Some were like, alright, bro. It's like, where you even get this idea from? You should just left this on the scrapbook, in my point of view. And things started getting, how they fell off, things started getting crusty. Like a better term. The twins stopped showing the video. Crucial. everyone kept asking, what happened to the twins? What happened to the twins? Like, where'd they go? Where'd they go? They never answered that question. But I could just assume they probably didn't want to do YouTube no more. Which, at that time, YouTube was, for black creators, was not that popping no more. In my point of view, it's like, it weren't popping no more. I'm gonna talk about it at the end. Twins disappeared. They started making garbage videos. Like, what the hell? They started, like, they basically started leeching off celebrities. I'm so sorry to say this. They started leeching off of Drake, like, putting Drake in videos. Like, Drake looked hella awkward being there, by the way. And they did the reading celebrity tweets, porn star edition. Like, stop leeching off of celebrities just to be cool or hip or whatever, boy. Make you the same videos that you used to when you had the momentum, okay? So stop being corny, stop being lame. And it started. They never got woke, which is what I'm proud of. Like, don't be woke and then you try to make all these. No, leave that. Leave that. If you're never woke in the beginning, don't even try to be woke now just to get a few clicks and ad revenue. Nah, we ain't doing that no more. And also, there's other thing they did. Yeah, they stopped being funny. It started leeching off celebrities. It was just, it's like they had Boy Wonder, a producer from OVO, in their videos. Like, I don't know why he in a video. You could just take a nigga and pretend it, and have them pretend to be a producer. But I guess, whatever. I guess. And I know somebody gonna be like, "What makes that leeching off for them?" It's like they had to put them in the thumbnail and like put them in the title in order to get a few clicks. They did that more than once, and then they just started using just the two main brothers, you know, Jay Richards and Trey Richards. Now, let me just say this. The whole just them got like lame. Remember how I said they did like the bootleg version of Dormtainment? It started coming into the picture when it was just them two niggas. Cause like you can't capture the essence of a group energy with just two niggas. It's not gonna work. It's just gonna be weird and awkward. But that's what they try to do anyway. Let me talk about them solo wise. Because I don't think anybody knew. These two had their own channels. Trey, I think he deleted his channel because his videos was stank. He is not funny by himself. That's also a crucial thing. He is not funny by himself. And also, second one. Uh-oh. I think my phone got too hot. I'm sorry. But like I was saying, Jay was funny by himself though. He had the exaggeration type of style in his videos where he'll tell like the most bogus stories. He could do it in the funniest way possible. But he got lazy on his channel, stopped uploading regularly. He just being a bum. He stopped uploading consistently on his channel. Honestly, he would have been better as a solo YouTuber, in my point of view. And it's clear that he writes most of the skits in their videos, because I don't think Trey does anything, so probably throw in an Instagram girl. They also did that lame Instagram girl, bad acting. They throw them in the thumbnail, throw them in the video to get a few clicks. It's like, stop. It is so corny. I hate when y'all niggas do that shit. And that's basically them. Lame. Jay could have had a solo career on YouTube, but decided to include his homies and his brother. I mean, maybe they're a little bit funny back in the day when it was all of them together, actually working it together. So just Jay doing all the work while his fucking brother is just there, basically trying to be funny, but he can't be funny to save his life. But anyways, that's all the YouTubers that I have in mind. I'm glad I wrote a list. That's all the YouTubers I have in mind. And like I was going to say, 2013 to through 2017 was a highlight of Black YouTube. They were popping till they got corny, stop uploading, changing their names, getting bougie, thinking that they act in Hollywood, and they lose that momentum. And I'm tired of seeing it. I'm tired of YouTubers losing that momentum, changing, and then want to come back like, guys, I really need the money. Subscribe to my Patreon, my brother's account. It's like, y'all gotta stop. But that's all I have to say. It's like, I'm so disappointed that all these niggas fell off. It's like, I had so much high hopes in some of them. I'm so disappointed. But that's all I want to talk about, these YouTubers. Let me turn this off. My phone getting hot. So, I forgot to mention Nicole TV. I didn't really watch her growing up, but she kept that same energy since day one, because I watched all her old videos up to now. I was like, she cool. She funny. I love her haul videos. But she is, boy, I like that she bees herself. I like how she's so much of herself. And honestly, we need more YouTubers like that who be themselves on camera and off camera. Because I hate niggas that be phony. Like, I'm looking at you, Modern War Negro. I'm looking at you, Trey Melvin. And that's all I have to say. Like, I want you to give your opinion, like how you feel about these YouTubers I mentioned and who you think fell off. So, yeah. Just have a discussion about it. I make part 2. I'm not really certain about other YouTubers. Not really how they fell off, but like what I don't like about them. Oh yeah. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna talk about all your favorites. But I hope you have a good day. Sharky. Out this bitch. Get a t-shirt on, nigga.
History's man of mystery, goaded by an insane lust to dominate and destroy. His mystic powers and physical strength made him the most dangerous man of his time. No one knew him. They only feared him. Now, at last,